level. In
long.
no. Let me tell you, Rema. Yeah.
Let's introduce her the way we would when she's not here.
How
Dagi begin? Muchalani.
doctor?
Continue. Nanyini dimple. Take her yo.
Chocolate.
Go ahead. Sweet biscuit.
Caramel.
Yeah, juicy mango.
Strawberry.
Oh my God.
Vanilla.
Yeah, man, cake.
I was like, you never use these words on any other female artist. The time, the pleasure, the care that you give to this artist. We always have guests that come in this studio. Dagi never treats them the way he treats you.
You didn't have to say that when they're here.
I just have to put it like point blank.
Now they're going to come
most musicians.
when they
No,
here.
the love for you is deeper.
He's a lover. Like,
is
he loves
deeper.
people. His energy is always up there.
Naegwe,
But
there's a
Dagi tuvude wala.
aha.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
So you cannot expect the
Waba
same.
wako.
There's levels to this.
Dagi, Ruachi.
There's levels to
Ruachi, I want to hear from you.
And rightfully, truthfully speaking,
Yes.
time and again, all the time, all year through. Truthfully speaking, in my own understanding, Rema is the darling of the industry.
Yes.
Is the ultimate darling of the industry. Like those names that we call her all the time, they come from people, not from us. Like when one Rema clip goes viral, people be there and say, never nature, no chiringa chi bubu, chiringa chi chocolate, china cheko sebi abalunchi. You know, so people, they come from society.
It's rightfully so.
Chiringa chi ice cream,
Soft life only.
Oh, I'm happy.
Atomanyi olawokola clips is going viral. So when you do one clip going viral, the way people react to it, the comments, mbochokachi baby chino, chokachi bobo, chokachi chi. So that's where your names come from.
Nice.
Yeah.
They fit the character.
You have a grace in your life that I hope one day or every day, I hope you actually do recognize that there's that grace that is in your life that is totally unique, totally different, that people can pay for it, but they don't get it. Where it's extremely, extremely difficult to dislike you as a person. That is a grace that God has bestowed onto you.
Making me emotional.
That's true.
That's true. Like,
it's
and the thing is, you cut across, whether it's uptown, whether it's downtown, whether somebody has how many PhDs or somebody has never gone to school, you are such a darling of the industry, like he has rightly put.
She is.
Yes, Chivawa.
Glory be to God.
Chivawa.
No,
Mumukama.
You just tell Rema yesterday, with the B2C boys here, and every 1 or 2 minutes, whatever Rema, kati Rema wakole chini. After 3 minutes,
Those are my boys. In fact, Mwandi wa demu tuita at the same time.
Second day.
We wanted to bring Julio back. But then they said, this is your moment. You're the one who has taken time.
He was willing. They were actually all willing to come back, and Julio was willing to sacrifice and say, I'm going to be here again.
Then they said, today let's just focus on you.
let's
Because it's been a minute. How have you been?
I've been good.
Yeah.
I've been well. People have been quiet, but I don't know how.
For as far as people can see, you
hasn't been
have.
that long.
They you see, here's what comes with having a voice like yours. When it's not in the ears, it's missed dearly.
There's a Twitter I saw somebody
when someone
said,
doesn't see you,
yes.
they miss you. Because
Somebody
they just
said-
want to look at you.
Yeah, somebody
So it
even
feels
said,
like time
Rema
longer
just
than
needs
you
to go
think.
to studio and
Someone
cough.
said even if you cough or cry,
That's
we
going
will
to be a boom.
Nice,
For real.
But
so-
honestly, for every creative or any person that is in the limelight, you need time
Yeah.
off. You need that time for yourself, because at some point we do forget about ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, there has to be a time that you choose for yourself.
Yeah.
And you prioritize your mental health. You know, like, you need that time off. And I believe this time I've been off.
It was
Nice.
because of you.
Family, and that past year has been a bit tricky for me.
Yeah.
We could never see that.
That's
That's the thing.
Very personal.
Yes.
I lost loved ones.
Yeah.
Just, you lose someone, just after a few months, you lose another person.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, it really took a toll on me. Like, I felt like I wasn't creative anymore.
Yeah. So you needed to breathe.
I needed time for myself to, just be there and think about reality. Today someone is here, the next day they're gone. And I was like, okay, I need the energy to come back.
Yeah.
But I first need time for myself, mentally.
Yeah.
Because it really drained me. It was too much on me.
And you have a power because we could not see that. All you know is that she's just being her. It's Rema. She doesn't have to do anything. The hits are already there. She just has to
people
breathe.
just feel like, oh, she just doesn't care. She doesn't give a damn about us. She's too comfortable.
Yes.
She's just being there in her marriage with her kids and husband.
And then there's a guy.
Just busy loving on her
There's
man.
a calendar. They're like, at what time? The birthday of doctor is here. Her birthday is here. Valentine is here. Eid is here. They're going to post pictures. Whose pictures did we start with on Eid?
We started with your pictures. Do you know
Your picture, your family
when
picture.
we're doing the relay of pictures, it's always yours that comes
Reached out
first.
to say thank you. Say thank you to the team.
Yeah.
Naturally, honestly speaking, whether it's Christmas or whatever, for some reason, it's your pictures that we have.
Yeah, they're like,
as an example
that.
for others to follow.
Dear. Oh, dear.
They're like, wait, they're coming up with pictures. I don't know. Is it a thing that you do intentionally? Is it your thing? The whole, I don't know, pictorials for every special event.
Thing is, as I grow older,
Yeah.
I get to know that you need to cherish every little moment with your loved ones, with the people you love.
Yeah.
Enjoy every moment while it lasts.
Yeah.
Because you never know.
When
Yeah.
it could be taken
You
away
never
from
know
you.
when
Yeah.
to be the last time for you.
Yeah.
You never know when that will be the last time you see your loved one.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, like I'm here today, but you never know if you can call you tomorrow and say, like, she was here
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
And she's gone. So I celebrate every moment. I celebrate every minute. I enjoy every minute like it's the last one.
That's a beautiful way
Yeah.
to look at it.
Because sometimes
Create
there's
a
so much that goes on in the industry, and we just want to hear that with everything going on, with all the chaos, what is going on in Rema's mind? What is Rema saying on this? Do you see these things and you're like, oh, Vance,
Have you
should
seen
I
the
say
madness
something?
going on
Well, let me just keep quiet. But like in the Akatogo.
That's what you're saying. As in,
Like,
you've
do you
seen the
notice
madness
this?
going on in your industry, right?
Okay, first of all, I just thank God for family because when I get there, this Rema, disappears. I'm a totally different person.
So Obalaba
So,
Chebakola, right?
I see.
All the Katogo, you're like,
Because that's what we're wondering. Oba Torina TV.
My dear.
Oba Tewari
Buli
Internet.
Data.
so when people are talking,
Data ku data.
when people are talking about the 5 billion, you
Buli chimunchiraba.
Hey,
Just
people are
know.
talking about
Such a
copyright.
good
You are hearing.
Everything.
But then
Everything.
when you reach
Kwegamba data kintu kikulu nnyo mu bulamu. Twagala kwenyumiza.
You cannot be there without data.
Which is your favorite app? Which is your favorite app? TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter?
Because
It's Instagram. I love
Instagram.
Instagram.
oh,
yeah.
you get to see the pictures because most people be waiting for that one tweet. Like if Rema could just tell us what she's thinking, maybe we can know where we should align.
Later, sometimes opinions of it is mattering.
Are you serious?
But
But you're an important stakeholder in the
like,
industry.
okay, enjoy.
You've been there, you've done that,
Do your
you've
thing.
seen the evolution of where music has come from to where it is now. You've seen our artists change. Even those who have been there have changed styles of music. Some
Yeah.
of whom you've worked with. So I know you have something to say about what's going on.
I do, but I also enjoy the peace that comes with being mute.
Hey.
Of like,
Yeah.
now, okay, I want to say this, but okay, let me keep this to myself.
And you,
Yes, I
you
love the
move on.
peace that comes with it. Yeah. Yeah.
But jira be sobola.
Yeah. Si buli omuntu alina amaanyi ageetwala. Like, sina nnyo maanyi ago, saagala nnyo kwe. I be watching, but I'm like, okay, do your thing. Mukole ekintu kyammwe.
Yeah. That's amazing.
In your quote-unquote muted world, we're going to talk about the loud things that have been happening in the industry, but you particular at the center of it all. When we do return, we're going to take a quick break. We have the darling of the industry, the caramel, the
sweet
chocolate,
chocolatey.
the strawberry, the vanilla. Please
Such a
give us
dimple.
more words that we can perfectly use to
Chibubu.
describe such an amazing artist like Rema. We'll be back. It's NTV.
Mbuwulidde omanyi ndwawuliriza ennyimba zange nondwawo so It wasn't that long. It wasn't that long, I'm telling you.
Every song of yours makes people want another one.
Yeah.
I'm
So
humbled.
Kotoya,
I'm grateful.
Kalala.
Thank you so much.
So,
And see, man, you're more
when you listen to
Thank
your own
you.
music, how do you feel? Like,
When I listen to my music, I feel like, oh, I should have done better. I should have done better. I should have done better. I'm always judging myself.
are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yes.
And yet everyone seems to think your songs are the perfect dedications.
Let me
They're
tell
the
you.
best
That's
for
why.
weddings.
That's why
Yeah.
I rarely listen to my music.
Oh.
Because every time I feel like, okay, this should have been better than this. You know?
So you actually put yourself through a microscope.
There's this conversation that has been going on in terms of artists that have over 20 hits. I've just been looking at your hits and I'm like, wow. Oh, she did this.
Is
I'm
there
like,
one that
okay. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. I'm like, oh. Ish. 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 Ish.
kumeza kwe twali nga kuliko omuyimbi omunene tuli awo nga tuli mu kulya katogo awo nero mugamba naye verses tukuteeke mwani kubanga yashiba n'ensimbi wagiraba yakagwa nga tupange ssente tukuweyo omuntu nagamba ngani Slick namuga tukuwe Rema Namakula naga nedda oyo mumuleke mulonyi bana abalala mulonyi bana abalala bano
Dagi akozesa ensobi. I'm telling you.
oyagala kusaba ba Rachel nkulaba bajowira
But it would
Now,
make
how
a
do
lot
you
of...
even begin? Because you see, you go on the stage. Let's assume I'm an artist.
Yes.
And then I just look at Rema. What
Catalog.
am I doing?
Power of
Why
catalog.
am I here?
Yes.
Like, there's no otandikirawa.
Power of catalog. And
You guys, so koliki.
Even if we bring one of your older songs, actually, even if we don't bring
Fire
any of the
Tonight,
newer songs, start from
Sitaki.
Sitaki, those days, you can clap any artist at this point in time with your old music.
I'm humbled. I'm grateful.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
It's the honest truth,
I
though.
want to add something that you caught me completely, totally off guard.
Which one?
Out of complete nowhere on that stage at Cricket Over. Rema took off how she did an amapiano set.
At Sheraton.
At Sheraton.
Sheraton, yes. Sheraton Gardens.
Sheraton Gardens.
Yeah.
No, but amapiano set. Nobody ever thought you could dance like that.
Awo manya ali ku TikTok.
Zendi dance
Taking us back into the days where you were focused on dance.
You went to, because you danced with like 20 people and you knew every turn, every.
No, I really gave it
Input of
time.
time.
I gave it a lot of time because I wanted my people to be pleased, to be
Yeah.
shocked, like you were shocked. Like,
Yeah.
okay. If it was a few years back, that would be expected.
Yeah.
Because before there, I was a bit slim and all that, very flexible, But now, with age and everything, you're like, okay, what is she going to do?
That's a good one.
But that's
Yeah.
true. When people have money, they don't try. But there
And
you go.
I'm not so much of a dancer, but shockingly, when I was young,
You're more of a
my
dancer.
family, all they knew was
Was
that
you dancing.
this girl can dance. I'm telling you. I was a
Yeah.
dancer before they knew I could sing. So I don't
Crazy.
know where the dance went. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong. I really don't know. Like sometimes I feel the dancers in my head, and then when they show me the video, it's like, hey, I thought I was really dancing too hard. And then the video is like, okay, nekolera byange.
That
Yeah.
stage you decided
Yeah.
to revisit.
Yes.
Your
And
own
I gave
self.
it time.
That
you
was
know?
a nice touch. That was a nice touch.
That was a
And
nice
people were
touch.
screaming.
You caught everybody off guard.
Yeah.
So would you be willing to do that again or incorporate the
Yes.
songs that come thereafter?
Yes, with practice and rehearsal,
Yeah.
you can do it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I would love to
guys,
do it sometime.
Look out for Rema 2.0.
Yeah.
The dancer.
Yeah.
Dancer.
She's coming through. And she's not going to leave you guys seated. You're going to have to compete now.
Yeah.
Linda, would you ever envision Rema becoming a DJ?
Yes.
Really?
I think she'd be so
I
up on
would
the
because
deck.
I've heard her sing in things I didn't actually expect her to like go into, and then man, she understands.
Maybe
music.
for vibes and
I would not be-
inshallah.
I would not be shocked.
I think you'd be so
Because
up on
Rema
the
is
deck.
Rema is
You know, DJs. How do they call female DJs?
still DJs
still
now.
just DJs.
DJs.
Yes,
But,
yeah.
well,
And what
right
they
now
do,
the
I
term
can't
female
do. You know,
is the
after
whole-
that, they come on stage, shake, and run somersaults and do that. You can
can
and
be
then
the
go
other.
back.
You can be the other cream.
I think that would be boring. That would be a bit boring.
No, you would enjoy as well when people are listening to.
Really?
Oh, when the spotlight is on you.
Okay.
They just shine the light on your face. And listen to what you're doing.
Okay.
Then you pull out your tips and tricks and all that.
But she's a performer. That's why she's saying it would be boring because she's like, no, I don't want
You
to
want
be
to
on the
dance.
booth. I want to come out.
I wouldn't want to be
and
just
entertained.
there.
Yeah.
You want to jump
I'll
out.
be the type that comes here and shakes around and then somersaults
and then goes back.
Rema somersault it.
I was such a magana. I don't want to
Rema,
sign up.
from a musical perspective, yeah.
Toilet, Rema the DJ.
No, let's stick to Rema the artist,
And
yeah?
the dancer.
Yeah.
From a musical perspective, of all the collabs you've done, and you've done quite a number with the guys, right? From Chike to the band, the B2C, Baby Cool, Slick Twan and Roads and all that. Which of these artists did you have the most fun while recording?
Thing is, before I work with anyone,
Yeah.
I want to connect with you on a
More
personal
basis,
level.
yeah.
You know, I do believe in that spiritual connection. That's why everyone keeps saying, did B2C sign you? Did what? You know, I feel to work with you and it comes out perfectly. We need to connect. We need to be able to joke,
Yeah.
you know. And all these collabs have been happening on different times and different years. So I can't say, I had more fun here and less fun there. Every time a collab was happening, the vibe is always there.
Nice.
Yes, because I do connect. I have to connect with you. I have to get to know you. Besides you singing, like, how are you? You okay? You all right? Oh,
Yeah.
you know, I tend to, to have conversations that get a bit personal. I want to know, who are you? You know, that's why sometimes we're like, you've not done so many collabs with different people. And there's a sister of mine who tweeted recently that, you have no collabs with females. And females were very complicated.
That's true, yeah.
You know, and if time comes and I just get to connect with someone on that level,
Yeah.
I'll do something. Yeah.
Crazy.
Because it's not just the song. Like, it's not just about going to studio, but
It's not
when
about
you
the
put your
product, it's the
soul into
process.
the music, it stays. Like,
Yes.
someone can feel it. That, they were having fun.
Yeah.
You know.
Tegeza Rema si wabino ba
Go, you are.
Kusanze mu
Jango ku studio.
Kidongo n'omugamba Rema ngende tukubeyo ekidongo tugende tukubeyo omubali.
You know, when you're talking about
Music, what more your? Do you get it?
Spiritual, yeah.
Yeah,
you
it's
were
not
talking
just-
about side B's, and I just pictured you as an actress.
Yeah,
I feel like
I've acted
you,
before.
Yeah.
you should. Your face is perfect.
Yeah.
Like, you'd be the perfect.
I should
main
try acting.
character.
No,
you can do it.
I'll be honest.
Or just
I'll be
pick one.
honest. Having been in that field, to be honest, it doesn't pay as much as music would. So I don't know.
Okay.
Rema, I want to check in with you. You said at the start of this conversation, you said that you took a break to self-reflect on yourself and noloza ku bintu bingi and you are going through a lot and took a music break. But then again, I also want to ask you, the time you've taken a break is the time when Uganda has also celebrated the power of female musicians in the industry. They have taken over the industry. They have been heavily successful. They have taken the lead. And you as a leader, you as an elephant of the industry, what goes through your mind when you see females taking over the industry? Even you on a break, but you see them being celebrated every day, covering spaces, stages, concerts. What goes through your mind?
It feels good. It does feel good because for years and years, we were looked at as jokers. You go somewhere to perform, they look at you as just a clown. Like, it feels so good to see women win. Like, it just feels so good. I'm like, okay, she did that. I can't do that, but I'm happy for her. You know? And Panage, it feels good because this has been dominated by guys. Ebanga lyonna ne mutuka ne mukimanyira. Ne kati abaana bawala batabuse female artists. I'm so happy for you. Tubakuba omuziki. Tubakube batuwulire. Okitegeera, I'm calling upon all female artists. Mujje tubakuba omuziki. Industry badde yetwalibwa nnyo abasajja.
You killed the full concert, Rema.
Senti bannange tuli mu balwanyiza ne tubalwanyiza ne tubalekeko nti naffe tukola ki.
You know.
Tusobola.
Let me show you my talent.
Oh, hey.
Show them.
I mean, that's powerful because Rema kills the full concert. Winnie Nwaji killed a full concert.
Azawi.
Spice Diana killed a full concert. Azawi killed a full concert. Tubadwa None,
Shiba as well.
Shiba. Full, we had a battle of just
Yeah.
two females.
Omega 256.
Killed down. Omega 256. Maureen Nantume.
Mukubire kuba
Caroline
female artists engalo.
Maureen Nantume.
They have done the most.
Serena.
Well done,
Caroline
babes.
Tongo.
Mwebale. Well done, well done.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's the name of the Martha Mukisa also did a concert.
Carol Casita is coming up at the end of May.
Yeah.
So shout out to Carol Casita.
Hey, kind of performance. She goes like,
Stage goddess.
You see, Carol, you did that. I can't do that by head. Can you?
But yes, you have a new one.
Yes.
Yes, do tell us about this one.
My new song is called Wano Wano. And it's just me, as usual, being all lovey-dovey, telling my partner that awo gwabisobola awo kute wewo okitegeera ate bino gwabisobola teri mulala bisobola. It's just you. Gwabisobola gokwata waawo mpulira nga weewo
Tikula.
ono ye musisimuwa wano.
Oh! Wait, is there anything you want to add on that?
Honestly, I would listen to Rema speak all my days,
Yeah.
every single day. Yeah, it's just nice to hear you speak. Also, I think even as you were talking, what was going through my head, I was like, I wish our artists are listening. The other day we had this conversation, I think it was last week, about being smart when you're answering questions. And we were saying, if you go to an interview and if you don't know what to do, sometimes it's important to keep quiet or don't take the interview. But just listening to you speak, there's a lot of brilliance that you have. I loved how you answered the question. So that's what is going into my brain. It's like, this girl is actually extremely, not just beautiful, but she's also brilliant.
There's beauty with
So
his
it's-
brains.
Yeah.
You see, when you ask an
Thank
artist,
you.
tell me about your song, and she says,
Yeah.
the pen power was talking to my hubby.
Like, you get it?
Telling him.
It's just so
One
nice.
more,
It's
one
like,
more.
oh.
He's the only one who can
Like,
do
It's
oh.
like
it.
she's telling a million women all over the world, this song is yours. Talk
Yeah.
to your
My
hubby.
next question is for a young lady like Linda Den, who's into the industry, how can she be able to manage her career? She's recently in a very, committed relationship.
Yeah,
so marriage
Linda,
could
I've
be
seen
around the
things, just
corner.
like I told you.
And then there
was
is family as
watching.
well. Like
was
how does a young,
I'm dead.
artist like herself in her field be able to, balance, marriage, career, and family, which you've successfully done?
But from seeing her, I know it's possible.
Yeah.
It is
It can
very,
happen.
it is very
Ate Janina
possible.
Chongereko, kubanga
Though
Rema
it's
ye-
not very easy. To,
Yes.
Yeah.
But once you love it, it depends on how much you feel like you want it. Like, I want this to happen, So everything you do will be positive. If you want something to happen, you take out all the negative votes. Ochitegeera. Yeah, I've seen you holding hands in your mind. How much do you want it? If you want it, just be positive.
Yeah.
All I'm telling you, it won't be very easy. It won't
Yeah.
be very easy. Sometimes work, you need time for yourself, you need time for your man, but there's work, you have to travel, you'll get issues. Why did you travel with so? Why are you taking pictures with so and so? Why are you dressed like this? But he just has to understand you for you. Just has to know that I have my flower, Linda,
Nice.
and love you for who you are, and then get to know that this is my person that has decided to love me respectfully, because some people out there just come into your life to just shame you,
Yeah.
But if he's being respectful, go on with your
You
thing.
just be
Don't
like,
be
what
so
one
bold.
no, ne one
Yes.
no, one no.
Wouldn't you just
Banange
like, one
Rema.
no, one
Banange
Ochitegeera,
Rema. Ebyabano byangu kubanga
Guys, it's
Hey.
possible.
ebyabano bigenda kuba byangu
Eh.
kubanga bombi ba DJ
bamanyi kye
Bombi
bayita
ba DJ.
kati nno
Night economy.
wootira let me tell you wootira tolaba nti bombi ba DJ sebo ono mukazi we era asobola okubaamu n'embeera beera naga kati labala kidiagnize ekitunuino baby wange okiga kyenkugamba
Kyogamba
nti at some point
ekifaananyi wabadde nani?
abiraba ebifaananyi
Dokita n'akubuuza nti ekifaananyi wabadde nani?
anti antegedde
Yeah, it takes time. It takes time. Yeah.
amanyi bye
Kati osobola
sisobola
okumubuuza nti oyo
kukola
omulwadde yabadde mulwadde nnyo.
sisobola ate labayo let me tell you something gwe woyagalidde omuntu n'omwegomba Douglas listen wemba nsobola okwegomba omwami wange nemwagala with my eyes ngamba nemukkiriza nankwana meaning nalyo n'abalala bamulaba naga omusajja ono mulungi because I have taste era omulani baga ono omusajja mulungi era naye ajja kuyita mu temptations abantu bajja kumwekubako but it's upon him to know nti nze ndi wa Rema okitegeera osalawo obusazi koza abalungi bangi but you're just like I belong to this one. Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Wait, have you taken notes? Have you taken notes?
Rewind the video.
You've taken notes.
Beauty, you're money making machine,
Yes.
you're talented, you're beautiful. Goli wanjawulo.
Wow.
Tolinga ate we.
Anamuja walinganze. Hello, what are you saying?
Basoma ba Amina ba Aira. Babeka we nawe. Tuli ku Rema Namakula.
Hello.
The one and only.
Abana muja
Uganda's
wa.
leading vocalist. Uganda's leading vocalist.
Yeah.
Heavily
And now
Melodies,
Sakawa.
melodies, melodies.
Yeah.
That would be madness.
Wait,
Yes.
you found a song to dedicate to Cass Baby. Wano?
She's in love. Omlava, eh? Oh, that's
Wonder,
sweet. It's so beautiful
Let's
to
listen to the
see.
lyrics of the song. Abantu banyiikira obwereere. Twabogeddeko Rema.
Yes.
Aww.
Girl is even shy. Nice one.
Byoyagala. Toli kufa abayali.
Wano.
But today I'm not alone. She's also in love.
This one also is in love.
Even him.
Oh.
We're three.
Rema.
Together.
Na yeah, see to say.
Rema, who wrote the
It's me
song?
and Dagi were on the streets.
But at least.
But Daggy has been for the streets for long. Daggy is streets for a long time. If not,
Me, I had hope in
Oba
Daggy.
he's just being private.
I had hope in Daggy.
Oba he's just keeping it private.
Banaye kabanyuza akabuza kagenda obasesa.
But there was a time
Hey.
I saw someone,
Hey.
an artist.
Hey.
I told you I
Rema,
see
come
things.
on.
I see things.
Tuli wano wenkwagala.
Rema yogera ku luyimba tuli wano.
And then I was like, no.
But in respect for the artist, in
Rema no limbo
question,
lupya. Rema no limbo lupya. Rema no limbo lupya.
Daggy, you've been
Banange
talking.
oluyimba lwa
Eh,
maanyi.
Daggy, reka tuogereko.
Tuogereko luyimba.
Let's allow Daggy. You're
let's
true.
forgive him
Let's
because
forgive you.
the artist in question.
Don't add anything. Mama, you have a very nice song.
Oluyimba.
To come.
Wano.
Leave Daggy alone.
Song of the year.
Wano.
Only
Yes.
today, leave Daggy
Brand
alone.
new.
Okay?
Rema, who wrote the song?
Who did that?
Rema, wacha fitina. Rema, who wrote the song? Yawandika akulaba. Who produced the song?
She has been looking.
Rema ni yakoze video.
Hey, Kati.
Tukulinze from a break.
Who chose the actors in the video?
Banange,
who did the
team
makeup
yali
and
nene nyo.
The ones that did video.
Producer Ian Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ian omumanyi oyo family producer wamwe.
Family.
Eh, Ian Pro, very talented guy.
Yeah, singer. Fantastic boy.
Very, very, yeah.
Abatamanyi Ian Pro, wemuli olimba nga lulimu puli.
Yeah,
Ian
puli.
Pro.
That is Alia's favorite part. She says, puli. The writer is called Gabby. Is it Gabby? Gaya kola ne Ian.
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Yeah.
Yes. Very humble, but very talented. Video, yali Adrian Paul.
Yeah.
On the mastering, the audio, yali Herbert Skills. And then I have, on my costumes, that's Kaijuka. That's my son. I have Abbas. How are you, my dear?
Abbas Achikoze.
Oh, you're then on my makeup, Faith Fresh as
Yes.
And then what?
The lead star in the
Rian
video.
hair.
The lead star in the video. The two lead stars.
Oh, Rian did your hair?
Yes,
Oh,
he did.
sweet.
The lead stars of the video?
Nze. And then Delivered Julio.
That was a nice one. Yes.
Rema, I want to ask you, with these concepts, do you sit and draw a plan of what you want something to look like that?
Kati, thing is, I've worked with Adrian for some time. And I was not busy, your guy. With the video, Adrian Po, I live very busy. But I bet I knew like Purakola videos and I can pay you different. Then we sent him the song with my team. That was not supposed to be snow. It was supposed to be something totally different.
Yeah.
And then would date white able to get to that. That's when I get back to God's plans. You know that we were planning on something else. And then the snow idea came up.
Wow.
Like, oh, that's brilliant. I just didn't know how the snow was going to look. I thought it was going to look very like fake. We are trying so hard. So but cool. I posted some pictures. People were like, oh, are you here? Yeah. Did you take this here? It looked so real. I had never seen snow looking real. I thought we were together where your chap. And you're like, okay, together something. It came out really nice. Looking for in that video. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. We went to the woods, that place. And it looked like, it looked so nice. The yellow light in the back, the warm light, and then the snow. It looks realistic.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Rema, we want to say thank you so much for making time to come through.
Mungoye, mungoba. Nganchanyu sagala kugenda. Tukoze tutya.
Nali wali machindi ku boda boda ku Shell. Ku Gundi. Enalya ku Shell. Ku boda boda ngenzikirizawo. Batukute mu jam ngenda okulala Land Cruiser Dennis angalike maminaga Dagi okola ki ku boda ngabwe mabayo mutwalo naye ambuze Dennis
in fact Dagi sina mulungi gumu you wero laganga wa this place inalya nesa otegide wano what over
mera mu bibala katogo bichi
They're saying for Dagi nice a prayer right now.
Who are to doubt? Who are to doubt?
Ha.
I be full of serious over Mchibala.
Who you?
Only the winning. Me I'll say that.
That's so more like you can't settle it. Only Douglas
Dagi was saying that you're the one for him.
We need success. Make it successful.
When we look for somebody to take Dagi away, we're going to take a quick break. When we do return, the visuals, and then we get to sign out with Rema. All right? We'll be back.